the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 3-2. This is line to left. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro, as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Bird rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score, the runner from second. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Gary Sanchez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
Holiday.
Standing in now, Matt Holliday. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. So this. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready once again, Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. In now is Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Adam Eaton.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And Nationals gone in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Joe Blanton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off the balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Runner goes for second. Scorched to third. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Chase Headley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Gardner.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. He's running towards second. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Matt Holliday, as he swings and hits a laser to right. Harper is there, and he puts it away to stop the... 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 34.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Third base
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Fouled back. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down. Sammy Solis gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Worth going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Worth is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chase Headley. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Bullet back up the middle, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will get all the way out to the 399 sign in Death Valley. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 2-1 home now to Gardner. And the runner's breaking for third. Pulled toward right center field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 21-1. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Jacoby Ellsbury has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Blake Treinen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ground ball left side. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
First baseman, Greg
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Ryan Zimmerman goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pops him up back behind second base. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out of play off to the right. A runner at second, nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Into the box, Chase Headley. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down into zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. When the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 2nd home run early in the year as this lead got even wider.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
In now, Brett Gardner. hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 5 for 6 to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. This is line to left. Worth is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Back in the Big Apple now as we are set for what remains of this presentation of baseball on the show. Here's Bryce Harper now. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded softly to the right. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
27-1 this evening. The New York Yankees bang out 10 home runs. Michael Pineda earns his first win of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Steven Strasburg is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Steven Strasburg. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our fate attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.